Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
Well. Hello everybody, morning. Welcome to day 253 of the 365 project. 112 days to go till the end of the year, the end of the 365 project, and we see where we end up after our little odyssey into the unknown. Trying to beat step targets every day for a year period and see how much weight that equates us losing. I say us, I mean I. And up to date, we've lost a sensational amount of weight. So now we've got the last push of this year and see where we end up come the 1st of January 2019. Yeah, but we're going to kick off today with a super quick birthday shout out to Jamie Lee McConville's niece. Hello, happy birthday, Jamie Lee. I believe you're at your mum's right now, so I'm going to get my stuff and I'm going to have a little mission to you and I'm going to come and see you and say happy birthday. Hopefully you won't be asleep like Chloe was the last time when I went to go and do the birthday thing. But I'll catch you before you're out later on this evening and tonight. So yeah, happy birthday from me. I'll see you soon. The workweek hustle invitations got sent out by accident last week, so we've already got a full room, rip roaring ready to go. Sam, I think you've had a morning run or something. It's nearly 7,000 steps when I checked there, so nice, I like that. And of course, we got this from the weekend, haven't we, to take care of, which I forgot about, so we're going to go and sort ourselves out. We're going to go and pick up the package, and then yeah, get those steps hunted down. It's all good, people. You know how it is by now. We get out and about, we do our thing. It's all good, man. This ain't outside. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, our little parcel. So it turns out the parcel game needed to be done before the walk because the depot closes at 12:30. Well, it's alright, I suppose, when you can go home when you want, right? 7 o'clock till 12:30, absolute dancer of a shift. But yeah, we were just about to stretch our legs and go into the unknown today when I realised, oh, I wonder what time that place shuts. Let's just find out. Yeah, it shuts in like half an hour, mate, so we've had to detour here, grab the package, and now we're going to go home, drop off said package, and then commence the walk proper. Get our stuff done we need to do, see how we've done all last week. On the weight scales, you know what I'm saying? I'm optimistic, we should be looking alright, we should be feeling good, we should be doing good, so less yapping, more walkie. You know where we are, you know where we're heading, you know what we're doing, you know what's up. On this fine Monday morning, afternoon. It's always windy around this part of town. I don't know why that is. I mean, there's plenty of trees and that about, but it's just windy all the time, like. Anyway, after we had to take a detour to get our package a little earlier than we wanted to, got home, left, went round the boat and lake, down Stevenson Way, into town, and we have managed to jump on some scales. Watch on point. Managed to jump into some scales, but I'm going to wait till I can sit down to go over those numbers because, well, all will become apparent. But yeah, and we've headed up through the town into Tesco's, and not much going on in Tesco's. Not much, some little bits and bobs, but not much. Alright, sunshine! No. Don't know who that guy was. But yeah, so we left Tesco's and came out the top of Tesco's where St. Clair's Church is, or St. Mary's Church. St. Mary's. I can't remember. And we walked it all the way down to the sign out of town. We're going to hang a right here down Washington Crescent
and go down by Wood and Burn Comp and sort of along the burn way. I think we're going to walk down the burn back home because time constraints are becoming a thing. But water is on point. It has been all week. We've been drinking a lot of water. We must have had about 18 litres of water in the week, maybe. So that was above target. Steps finished up on about 149,000, I think, for the week, for the full week. So that was again above previous step targets, what have been set recently, all that kind of thing. And calorie intake was much lower, so we'll see what the little slip said, shall we, in the next clip. Target acquired. We're heading to the seat. Let's just turn this off a second. Pause that bad boy. Remember I was saying I was optimistic about hitting these scales up? Well, let's find out why, shall we? So we jumped on the scales, and this is what it's telling me. Hope you can all see that alright. 14 stone, 1 pound. 14 stone, 1 pound. Last week that was 14 stone, 9 pounds. So that's an 8 pound loss in a week. Which is like, it's up there as one of the biggest ever of the 365 project, of the year as a whole. Possibly not last year. Last year when we started doing this kind of thing, I was seeing like crazy numbers, but 8 in a week is unheard of. Alright, mate. 8 in a week, so I mean, I don't look it, but I'm obviously absolutely over the moon with that, and that almost took me under the 14 stone barrier after the first week of wanting to do it. So I've now got a blueprint, you see. I've now got a week's worth of data where it's like, yep, if you do this amount of steps, have this much fluid, and have this amount of calories over a week, you're going to see results like that. It's absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational. I might not be able to hit it exactly step-wise, because I mean I did push it a bit. I did do a lot of steps. But the water, that was like 3 litres a day, Monday to Sunday to Saturday, I think it was in the end. And the calories was probably the hardest, but once you kind of got into a rhythm of a routine of like, right, you're going to eat this now, you're going to have that later, you're going to have that later, it kind of like took care of itself. And the results there totally justify it and totally want to make me try and do it again. or as close to that again, you know. We're heading this way. So there you have it, people. 8 pound loss on the scales today. 14 stone and 1 pound current weight. I'm absolutely cloud 9 in that bad boy. I mean, I was anticipating a loss, but that was double what I thought I was going to get. I mean, I was thinking, I put 4 on, I can take 4 off. And it was weird, you know, because I was looking at clothes and things, and I was like sort of thinking, are them drawstrings normally that loose? You know what I mean? Is this waistline normally that's that loose and stuff? And I was just like, nah, be right, man. Turns out I lost 8 pound this week, so you know what I'm saying? No one's gonna do it except you, so give yourself a pat on the back. So you join us on what felt like a slow journey today, slow burner. Seems like every time you check the steps and it's before your target, it feels like, oh, has it only been that many? And then when you check it after you've hit target, it's like, flying! But we're at the prior stage first, so yeah, we ended up round by Woodham Comp, and then round sort of the path that goes along the side in between that and the running track, followed it over the bridge and hung a left. That's where we took our last clip from, and then we followed that path all the way down to the Burn Bridge, where they're doing some tree cutting as the wind comes. So we went under the bridge, hung a left, up Burn Lane towards Tesco Park, hung a right, and have come all the way down Westmoreland Way up to where the school is, which is just behind. And now we find ourselves walking over the Burn Bridge again. What's that? I'm sure I just saw something under that bridge there. Tripping. Something looked like it was moving on the bank. Didn't know what it was though. So yeah, we're coming over here. We're heading up this way, which is going to ultimately lead us to the Navy Club. Hang a left, get back home. Gotta love this wind, right? Haha! The workweek hustles are looking alright. I haven't checked up on who did what on the Weekend Warriors just yet, because I'm going to do that when I get home. We'll wrap all that up on the highlight reel section of the video. But from what I gather, I've managed to walk myself to the top of the table. Both the Sams, Sam E, Sam T, pushing the pace. Stacey pushing the pace. Early doors this morning. Hello guys. Whew. We're not going to be hitting 20,000-ish before we get home, but I have a sneaky feeling we'll be over target. Ride the crest of the wave of euphoria that is today's £8 loss on the scales. You know what I mean? I feel pretty good about myself. I'm not going to lie. Now I've just got to keep that frame of mind and do it again. Do it again, do it again. Or at least replicate it as much as possible, because that's the key. That's the key. I've been struggling to get below 14.4 for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. I'll give it 1 month when I give it absolute welly. Destroy it. So only one more pound to go until I hit my first of my 2 final targets, and there's still like 112 days to go. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. We are done. But it's a little bit earlier than we were wanting, I suppose. Time became an issue because of stupid things, mainly that box. That's water bunched. Up there. And yeah, oh, we're back. We're back. My back. My neck and my back. Oh, let's have a look. What's going on stepwise? We're real close. Oh, look, we're real close. I might as well walk that off. Might as well walk that off while we wrap today up. In that it's been a sensational day. Sensational day. I mean, I expected a loss. But damn, that's a canny loss. £8. £8 of it, and I believe it's all justified, you know what I mean? I'm fairly certain it was one day last week when I was under 20,000 steps. So I upped my average considerably compared to last week. Like the week before, sorry. Like that was just over 11, like just over my old target. And then this week just gone was absolutely double. I was doubling it pretty much every day, so smashed it. And water, which I believe is now the absolute key. I've done a couple of little water experiments here and there. And the weeks I have good losses is when I absolutely cane the water. So 3 litres a day, people. That'll get you to where you want to be without any shadow of a doubt. And then just like that, the fireworks. Boom! 14,000. Boom, 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 boom! target hit. Tick it off. All good, baby. Ugh. There you go. Nailed it. You've met your step target for today. Damn right I have. I'm really happy about it. So, well and truly going back in the right direction. I mean, is it a freak one-off? It would subsequent weeks be like pounds here and there again, back to kind of how it has been the last couple of months, potentially. But at least I've got a massive sort of kickstart back in the right direction, taking off a massive dent of that £9. It's initially waiting, you know, for me to get past the 14 stone mark, which is only now a pound away. So, can we do it next week? Can we pull it off and get under the 14 stone barrier next week? I suppose it's like a little side quest, isn't it? It's like a mini challenge. It can be done, but can I pull it off? Can I have the right frame of mind Monday to Sunday? Can I do what I need to do? You know, get the step targets hit the water targets, keep the calorie targets in check. I'm willing to find out. So that's where you're going to leave me for today, because I'm signing off. I've been Aaron from the highlight reel. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe on the content. And of course, stay safe, stay active. But above all else, keep it real. I think I've earned this.
Monday, the 10th of September 2018, day 253 of the 365 project. And wow, kind of got took a little bit by surprise by how today's finished up. The highlight reel showing our images of our journey out today. But we have had an overwhelmingly positive day. Weigh day results have come in and have kind of blown away all expectations, really. I was anticipating a drop in weight, but it's kind of been double what I thought it was going to be. And this is only really due to the effort that I've put in over this last week when it comes to going out and getting steps, when it comes to keeping up high water intake, when it comes to keeping stringent reins on calorie intake. All three of those ingredients sort of rolled up together produce days like today, and I'm really happy. I'm really pleased that this has gone in the direction that I wanted it to. Higher, like more than I expected it was going to. So, big pat on the back for me, to me. And we're going to look to keep this momentum going for another week. It's going to be difficult, but then again, doing it in the first place was going to be difficult. So, keep the right frame of mind. We'll keep it on rolling through the work week hustle into the weekend warrior. Hopefully into another fantastic weigh day.